Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be working on my logo. I'm not exactly changing the whole thing. I'm still gonna keep the main images, so the face with the silhouette and the flowers. The only thing I'm changing is the middle part. So in the middle part right now I have Steffany Crafts made with love right underneath it, and the Steffany is in script, Crafts is in like a regular font. I think it's like Times or something, and then made with love underneath it, maybe in script as well with the love being a heart. But I'm gonna scrap all that and I'm going to just put Steffany Crafts right in the center. But yeah, I'm gonna change up the middle and I'm just gonna put my business name on there. I just want to simplify it, and then the same font that I use for the logo I'm gonna use for like my banners, for things that I don't put the logo in, so that way it'll just be a simple design. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm gonna use Canva and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. This is my logo as is right now. My plan is to change this part right here. This piece right here I also use for my banners. Etsy has a banner, my website has a banner, and YouTube has a banner. So this piece was separate and I attached it on there using Silhouette Studio. And for some reason my Silhouette Studio will not download that file. That file is broken, so I can't do anything with it. It's completely gone. So I'm gonna have to use the logo here and fix it up. I also want to fix this part right here where the hair is. It's like a little line that I missed, that I didn't realize it before, but now I realize it. Once again, get rid of this. Still gonna keep the papers, but I'm gonna put Steffany Crafts all along this side here in nice bold letters, so that way you can see the business name every time that you're looking at the logo. I mean, you can see it here too, but if it's really small, if it's like on my watermark or like on social media or somewhere where you're seeing it on a small screen like a phone, you can't really tell unless you zoom in. So my plan is to make it pop. I don't know what font I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, but Canva has really cool editing options now. This is already my logo. I can edit my photo and I can use a whole bunch of things. So here, look, these are all the things that I can use, and what I want right now is magic eraser, because that's gonna take out these parts that I don't want. So see, I just have to erase all of this, and it's gonna take some time because I think it like tries to be as perfect as it can be without messing up. Like, you see how I have a line right here for the page? It tries its best to keep my lines there while erasing the stuff I don't want. You see there? See how I erased the font, but it didn't erase the line? So I'm gonna keep working with this and then I'll show you how it looks. Now that I have my little center part erased, I'm just gonna go over to elements and I'm looking for a hair strand. I'll go with this one. And I pulled it up and I'm gonna make the hair strand the same color or as close to my color on here as possible. So it shows me the photo colors, all the colors that are already there. So I'm gonna click it to this one and I'm gonna work on my little hair piece there that's missing. And I'm probably gonna have to do this multiple times. I'm just gonna copy paste multiple times until you can no longer see that little white space there. I ended up going with a thicker hair strand, so I'll show you right now. I ended up pulling up this one because it was thicker and it covered this spot faster than the thin hair strands. So now that I have everything set up, I'm just gonna add the font in the middle how I want it. I'm gonna work with that. It's probably gonna take me a while because I'm very indecisive, so I'm gonna need a minute to really look through all the fonts, do some research, and then see what looks best for my eye and for the logo itself. Once I have all that set up, I'll show you the finished product. After so much back and forth, I finally decided on a font and I absolutely love everything about this. I feel like once everybody sees this part, they already know it's me every time I post. So I love that I'm still keeping my main logo, but I'm making it more efficient for me and for my brand. I also started working on a new banner for Etsy, and I think I'm not gonna do it for my website. I think I'm just gonna put it on Etsy, because on my website I can do a thing that says best sellers. So anyway, Canva has templates for banners. This is the first one that I tried out and it was okay, but then I found this one and I absolutely love this one. It was a little bit different. I pretty much took the same layout, but I had to do so many things myself because I just didn't like the settings that the original person used. So even though I still kept the main template, I did it my way. I'm gonna save it, see how it looks on Etsy. If I need to make anything bigger, I'll make things bigger. And then I also think I'm gonna use the same banner for YouTube. I'm just gonna fix the size so that way it can fit on YouTube, and then I'm just gonna change this up a little bit because obviously I'm not selling on YouTube, I'm sharing things. So I'll change this up and maybe add like what my channel is about and my content and all of that. I added it to my Etsy page and I freaking love it. It looks so good. And then if I minimize it, you can still see everything. I just have to make sure that you'll be able to see it on the, there we go. I decided to make a banner for my YouTube channel. This is how it looked before, and now this is how it looks. I have dark screen or like dark mode in my settings. I don't know how it's gonna look with the regular mode. I think it's light mode, but I like how it looks with my screen. I'm just gonna check to see how it looks on the phone. This is how it looks on the phone. I ended up changing the banner because what I noticed on my phone was that the small business vlogs you couldn't really see. It was pretty small, and most people use their phones and watch from their phones. So I changed it. You see how the small business vlogs is a little bit better. I want to be able to promote that I have small business vlogs if somebody just clicks on my channel. I pretty much did everything else. This is my website. I just have to change the banner up here. I wanted to just say Steffany Crafts like this one. Maybe I might take out the logo. I might take out my logo from the homepage and just have, oh whoa. Wait, I don't like that. Oh my gosh, anybody could just save my logo. I mean, it's pretty... It's not good quality, so I guess I don't care, but I'll look into that. All right, now that I'm finished with the logo and setting up all the banners, I'm gonna show you each website. So this is Etsy, that's the banner. And I also updated my logo on the main page, like the little icon. And I updated my personal picture. And we have YouTube. And I also updated, oh my goodness. I also updated the icon, but you can't see it because I guess the exposure, I don't know. All right, well, it's the new logo. And then I have my website. I just got rid of the banner completely and I kept the logo as the banners. I also updated our story. So I added a personal picture of me. Before it was my logo, but I figured if my logo is already gonna be there, I might as well just put like a personal picture of me. I have meet the team on this side. This is me. The kids, they don't want to show their face, so I got this artwork done on Etsy. I'm gonna try to leave the artist linked below because I used the artist for this picture here and this one, and this was about a year apart. This is after we adopted Nova, so I wanted an updated family picture. And then when I wanted to add the kids to my website, I decided to use the same artist because my son mostly he wants to be anonymous, but since they're my employees, I still wanted to add them to my website. My policies, I think that stayed the same. I updated the logo on Instagram as well. Hey friends, it's the next day. I came out with 2 new cake toppers and 2 designs of cupcake toppers, and everything looks amazing. I'm so happy with the way that they turned out. I was working on it for so long today. Like I really did so much, but I didn't record any of it because I was just not feeling it. Even though I put 100% into what I was doing and I felt so motivated, I wasn't feeling the best. I don't know if it's allergies or what it is, but my eyes non-stop watering today. My nose has been feeling like off, congested kind of, but it's not that I'm sick. Emotionally, I wasn't feeling good. I didn't want to like say it or like admit it, but now thinking back, I was just kind of like down. And it's weird because I did my best work, literally. And now thinking back, I'm like, dang, I should have recorded because I was going in on these designs. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of what they look like. I'm not finished 100% because I have to add the sticks and I also have to take pictures. There's still some pieces that I need to, you know, finish, but for the most part, I love how it came out. So I want to share it with you guys. These are the designs that I came out with. So these are the cake toppers. I'm gonna have these number cake toppers for any age, so it doesn't just have to be 1 or 2. I just went to Hobby Lobby to pick these up. I'll insert some footage in here before I continue on with this clip. I'm gonna head to Hobby Lobby to see if I can find some daisies for this cake topper. All right, so I found a couple of good options. I just don't know which to go with. I love these ones here. but I think it might be too big. This is the second option. I ended up going with this one. The only problem is that I paid full price. Everything came out to like 7 and change with the tax. I think I can make these. I'm like 100% certain I can make these. I was just going for embellishments or stickers because I wanted to save myself a step, have it look pretty, but also save myself some time. But it is pricey. I mean, if I get it half off, it's not a big deal because then I'll have it for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 toppers. So that's not bad. So these are the flowers that I ended up going with, like you saw in the last clips. And I am gonna go back next week when it's half off so I can get like a price adjustment. I think that's what it's called. That's the first one. And then these are the matching cupcake toppers. These smiley faces were driving me insane. I didn't know what I wanted to do with them. I made so many trial and error ones because what I had in mind wasn't giving once I started making them. But finally I decided to just add a white border to the background. So these colors match this, except, you know, it has like a little pop of black. And then I also did this one here. So this one I'm only gonna offer it in the number 1 because there's like a very popular theme going on right now. That's One Cool Dude, and it's for our first birthday. I can use the smiley face on the O because not all of the numbers have O, obviously. So 1 and 2 do, but like 3, 5, 6, etc. they don't have the O, so I'm just gonna keep it for the 1. And then these are the matching cupcake toppers. I did the same thing with this. I did the white background. All in all, I'm so happy with the way that these turned out, but I'm just bummed that I wasn't able to get any footage of me making them. I'm gonna continue this video on Monday because I'm done for the week. Today was a long day, so I'm done for the week and I'll check back in on Monday. Hey guys, it's a couple days later. Actually, it's several days later. I was gonna apologize for the last clip. I haven't replayed it, but I wasn't feeling my best that day. I was just going through all the motions, both mentally and physically. But at the same time, I was so happy with my cake toppers and the cupcake toppers and how everything turned out. I was just so in love with everything. Definitely a mix of emotions. It's just real life. Not everything is always happy-go-lucky. And I hope that shows in my videos. I'm real. Like, I don't fake stuff for content. I don't fake stuff for the sake of the video. So even though it wasn't picture perfect, I still loved everything about how the cake toppers came out. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube. And I actually think that I'm going to make that an extra video for this week. I'm actually in the middle of filming another studio vlog. But I'm so behind with my content that if I wait for the regular schedule, this video will go up in 2 weeks. And it kind of defeats the purpose of me trying to promote myself and trying to promote my products. I'm gonna work really hard to get this video out either Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So that's why I want to close off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support, and I'll talk to you guys later.